Last time on D&D High.
I'd like you to roll an acrobatics check.
For walking down the hall. 16.
16. Okay. As you go, you feel something around your feet, and you start to trip over what feels like a tripwire. You hear a metallic clicking sound, and you notice that some the walls seem to be vibrating, like maybe there's something behind them that's doing a lot of movement.
Who booby traps the way to the library? I would be thinking if I was smarter.
Can I roll to intimidate the tripwire? 13.
13. So as you sit there just staring holes through this tripwire, you notice it doesn't react. He starts going up.
Plan.
You have a foolproof plan, okay.
And now,
English?
I can turn invisible and click the wire.
You're still gonna touch
I'm
it!
stupid. I'm not supposed to know that.
Jenny turning invisible was really, really funny.
Honestly, I really enjoyed when Jenny turned invisible and stepped over the tripwire. I just thought that was ridiculous.
日本語のことすごい楽しいでしょう。皆さんは日本語の勉強のことは、なんでしょうね。日本語の勉強しましょうか?
If the wire can't see you, it won't activate.
Because it responded so well to intimidation.
So I'm invisible now.
Okay, so
And
you're
I'm gonna
invisible.
try to sneak over it.
You're gonna try and sneak over it. Okay, go ahead and roll. Just do a straight up dexterity check.
Oh, so you
Just straight up, yeah. Straight up dex check.
No,
18.
18. You are able,
coincidence?
in your
I
mind,
don't think so.
in your mind, you are sure that you were able to step over it because it couldn't see you.
That's
Can I just go
No one else is able to see you do that, though, so they have no idea that you're on the other side.
I'm gonna stay invisible.
Stay over there. Okay. Well,
By the way,
actually,
when
if
you
we're-
walked out to the hallway, you noticed that the room that you're looking at, you don't recognize any area, but you can see what looks like the light from the Great Hall from like probably about 300 or 400 feet down this fairly large-ish room. So the hallway itself has moved completely to a different part of the castle, but you can still kind of see where the Great Hall was.
Okay. So we moved, or the hallway with the library moved? Now I'm confused.
The hallway you were in
Moved.
moved, and you were in it when it moved.
Okay.
Okay, got it. So I wasn't sure.
You moved with the hallway.
Got it.
No,
I
we
thought you
stayed
meant the
in
library
place
room.
and we're hovering in the middle
So
of nothing.
if you want to sneak back over with your invisible
You
self,
don't know I'm over there. You cannot.
fine.
I'm
I don't know.
invisible.
I don't know
see
where
me do
this
it.
little girl
I'm
pooped.
invisible.
Oh
You
my
can't
God.
see me.
He said nobody saw me do it.
It's true. All right, fine.
And I couldn't care less anyways.
I'm gonna follow Leslie because I'm pretty sure if we go back the way we came, we might be able to refine this library.
I
Or
also
there's
make a striking leadership.
Always the chance that you could do
Yeah.
another perception check and see if you can locate another sign.
So are we
Okay,
all on
we
the
can do
same
that.
side now?
25.
No, you are on the far side of the hallway.
Everybody else is over there?
Everyone else is on the other side. You got a 25? Anyone else want to roll a perception check?
10.
10.
Oh.
10.
10.
5.
5. You are enamored with how strong
This tripwire.
this tripwire is. Like, you have decided to swear like an oath against it that that is your mortal enemy from now on, even though you're not an Avenger.
Right.
And you two notice that you can still, towards the end of the hallway, see what looks like that book sign, but it's now pointing, instead of having a T section at the end, it's actually like a four-way hallway,
Is
and
that
now
the
it's
side
pointing.
that I'm on?
Yeah, the side that
Okay.
you're on. Now it's pointing down this hallway straighter.
Okay, I'm going to just carefully walk over this tripwire that apparently none of us can
Are you
get
gonna
past.
tell
I'm
me
gonna
that
follow the
that's
books
where the book place
invisibly.
is? Because I'm currently outside of the hallway. Are you gonna tell me it's that way, or are you just gonna
I'll
let me
run
stay?
back and be like, Leslie, this way. Point.
Okay.
Okay.
So now you guys are trying over the tripwire again?
Yes. I'm gonna follow the book sign.
What is it? What am I rolling? Acrobatics?
Acrobatics, yeah, that works.
11? No. Falls.
You make it across the tripwire.
Oh.
10?
We'll go ahead and say you make it across the tripwire as well.
Are you
Seeing as I
coming?
didn't think this little wire would be that difficult to traverse.
Apparently it is.
You gonna try and wrestle with it now? Maybe buy
No,
dinner?
no. In my infinite wisdom, I am very I'm still pretty wise. I understand that if I keep tripping over this wire, why don't I just cut the wire? So I'm gonna cut the wire
With what?
so I don't trip over it.
You're going to cut the wire.
I'm gonna cut the wire.
You're gonna cut the wire.
I'm gonna
Okay.
cut- Hey,
You're gonna
it's a
cut the wire.
perfectly valid plan. I keep tripping over it. Why not just get rid of the thing that I'm tripping over?
This
If
is
I
a
cut
great
it-
idea, man.
Go ahead and
Perfect.
roll the better of athletics or just a basic melee attack roll against it, whichever you prefer.
Can I bite through it?
No.
Sure, that would be athletics.
You're not a bear though.
Athletics. 7.
You break it too.
So as you bite through it, you notice
So I
that
successfully bite through it.
you do. You
Oh,
do
no.
damage your teeth because it's kind of a very taut wire and get a few cuts in the side of your mouth, so you take another 2 damage.
So I look like the Joker.
You do.
Mildly.
And as you cut it, all the gears in the walls start moving at full tilt, and
gonna
you
get
notice
over here.
the room shifts again with all of you in it,
Damn it,
and you
Jake.
all lose another healing surge.
Oh my god.
But you can't trip over the wire anymore.
Well, that's
See?
good.
Look, guys, my plan worked.
Not really. Could have
But
just
we
walked
were
over.
already all over it, but you. We could have picked you up.
Right, I carried you over.
So now the hallway has moved again, and you don't know where you are. Would anyone like to roll a perception check and please roll high?
I got 19.
21. Yeah, 21.
My dice are on fire today.
2?
9.
26.
Okay, so you 3 can't figure out where the Great Hall is anymore,
See
but
any
you can
book
see
signs?
that book sign, and now it's pointing to the east.
Can
Down,
I charge it and just like?
And there's no longer a T hallway; it's just a curved hallway, and it's pointing down there.
Can I just start running towards it?
Just start running. Just go for
Are you
it.
sure
still
that's what you want to do?
invisible.
You sure that's what you want to do?
Yep.
Can I check for traps?
Go ahead. Go
Oh
ahead
my
and check for
god.
traps.
Please.
We didn't know there were traps.
Cool. It's perception, right? That's
Perception,
what it is.
yeah.
Okay, 23.
You notice down the rest of the hallway, there looks like one of the stones is a little bit loose, like if you step on it, it might trigger something.
Don't you dare run down that hallway.
We don't know where she is though. She's still invisible.
Oh, is she still invisible? Well, I'm too stupid to know that. I'm talking to Aiden.
Well, on your ability, how long does it say you get to stay invisible? To like the end of your next turn?
Until you attack or until the end of your next turn, so I'm probably visible again.
So after the hallway shifted, you appeared again to
Okay.
everyone.
Okay.
Much to our disbelief. Shock.
Alright, well I go down the hallway and avoid that square.
Okay? Anyone want to follow her?
I will follow.
Oh, and by the way, you have vanquished your foe and feel very, very proud of yourself. So proud that you get 1 temporary hit point.
Sweet. Radical.
No, it's temp hit points, not real
Oh.
hit points.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. So, what do you want to do? They've already gone down the hallway.
To leave me behind.
I probably should follow them.
Okay.
Actually, I should put my armor back on first. Then I should follow them.
So you were streaking. Now you are no longer streaking.
I
You
had
have
a
your armor.
loincloth on. It's fine.
You did promise me to be.
I did.
No, you already did.
Wow, this got awkward. So, as you guys turn the hallway, you notice further down there is a large set of double doors. Not quite as large as the ones there, just regular big doors. With another word written in them in a script that you can't recognize in a big emblazoned book
Oh my god.
on the door.
Okay.
I opened the door.
It doesn't budge.
I go up to the door and I
And
knock on
intimidate
it.
it?
No. I knock on it 42 times.
42 times.
Roll endurance check.
You rock. Go ahead, roll an endurance check.
Just keep my arm going like. Okay.
Your bizarre endurance.
You need new dice.
9.
Nine.
So when I get halfway through and my hand falls off.
No, surprisingly, you get through the whole thing, and your arm is very tired, and you lose your temporary hit points.
Oh, Sanjay.
Dang.
Single tear. And as you're knocking on the door, you hear, "Well, that's not very nice. Who's knocking on my door?"
Who is this weird dude with a lisp? Will the party ever find the book that will restore their knowledge? And will the next tripwire be as difficult to traverse as this one? Find out next time on D&D High.